everybody. Hi, guys.
Hello.
All right, just doing the things. There. Food. Talk to Sue, see what she's doing.
You found it.
I found it. All right, hi guys. How's everybody doing out there? It's been a while. It's been a long while since we've done a live, and for so many reasons, we just haven't had the opportunity to. We just first off, we tested negative for COVID. Woo! So we're good on the COVID front. But we were concerned that we had COVID for a good stretch, so we were staying at home, doing the quarantine thing, and it was tough. It was tough not being able to hug my son every day, you know? And I'm glad that's over. So, yeah, tested negative for COVID, and then we've just been doing a whole bunch of other stuff, just really working on our mental health, you know, because sometimes taking on the weight of the world's problems, which is what I do every day, is, it gets overwhelming for me. So I have to take a step back and, you know, realize how much I can handle. And so it was a good thing, taking a little bit of a break, getting some R&R, as much of it as I could. So we're back. We're not going to be on for too long because we are still very tired. I think, fighting a little bit of a head cold, and I think I probably gave it to you, so that's what we're trying to get over that
Sharing
right now. Sharing is caring when you love the person you're sharing with. When you don't love them, it is not caring. It's still sharing. I don't know. See, I'm not making any sense, and I blame you.
Oh, okay. Do you hear that? It's my fault. Okay. All right.
So who's all with us today?
We have. Let me catch you up here a little bit. We got.
Weird. It's not telling me how many people are in the room.
Oh, this is telling me 14.
Cool. Hi, 14 people.
Hi, 14 people. Hello. So we have Xena says, hi, how are you?
Hi, we're doing well. Hope you're doing well too.
I like your name.
Yeah, it's a great name.
Amanda Peters says, hello.
Hey, Amanda. Hope you're doing well.
Hello. Tyrone Fleming says, hello to y'all.
Hey, Tyrone.
Hey,
hope you're doing good.
Michelle Rubik says, hello.
Hey, guys.
Amber Branscombe is here. She says, hello.
Hey.
Misty K says, hey. Amanda Peters says, can you see my comments? Yes.
Yes, we see you, lady.
Yes.
We got you.
Suzanne T. Dolly is here. She says, hey, shared. Just a lot of people in the room saying hi. Carolyn says hi. Amelia says hi. Nina Marie saying hello.
So if you do not know, if you're joining for the first time, just a quick little note, I'm visually impaired due to a rare genetic condition called Stargardt's disease, which is a form of macular degeneration, which is a big fancy way of saying I have a loss of central vision. So what I do see is peripheral, but not nearly enough to see what's on the screen right now. So that is why my lovely Lynx is saying everything out loud, because I can't see it, and but I can see well enough to read the cards. So there's that. All right. Well, you want to bounce into tonight's topic?
Yes.
We haven't done this one in a while, so we figured, why not? You know,
why the actual not?
Yeah, why the actual not? So,
yep.
Are you gonna feel comfortable with using naughty words on screen?
Can we do it on YouTube without getting in trouble?
As long as we don't say the C word or the H word in reference to the P word, which is what's happening to everybody right now.
Oh,
the big word.
that
The
word.
big
Oh,
epic.
so but we can talk about inappropriate other things.
Yeah, we
like,
can say fuck, we can say shit, we
just
say
can't
boobies.
say those other words.
Yeah.
that we're talking. Okay.
We can talk about boobies, but we cannot talk about
The thing
the
that
C
we're
word.
referring to.
Or the stuff that
Which
cures it with the H word.
Which is extra funny because the C word
Could be
could be also.
see you next Tuesday, honey.
Yes,
but,
it could be, but
you
that's
know.
not.
Have
the
you
C
seen
word.
that on a mug? I just saw
You
that
just
on a mug.
mug.
The C was the handle, and then it said "und."
Oh, that's great. I've seen dick like that. The handle was the D.
Oh, the D handle.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Anyway, hopefully we don't get kicked off YouTube. So let's talk about what we're talking about tonight.
We're getting punchy. I
Yeah.
think that's the British term for it.
Punchy.
You're getting punchy
Pongo.
when you're getting like
Pongo.
so tight.
Yep. Thinking of Pongo from 101 Dalmatians. I don't know why you said punchy, so I'm thinking Pongo.
See, this is a definition of punchy. When you're so delirious that you can't even follow what's going on, and then your associations make no sense.
Thank you. What? They made sense in my head. Thanks very much.
I'm sure. Okay.
Hey, you guys are the ones watching us, so this is partially your fault, you know.
Don't blame our audience.
I blame them for I got nothing.
Encouraging our bad behavior, perhaps.
Encouraging our bad behavior.
Yes.
Thank you. There's something in there. I had something. I forgot. Okay, so before we jump to the topic, how this works is all you have to do is follow, subscribe, and share this video to as many public places as you possibly can, letting us know in the comments below, in one block comment, that you have followed or subscribed, depending on what platform you're on, because some of you guys are on YouTube, some of you guys are on Facebook. It just depends where you're watching or in groups. So depending on where you are, please follow, share, let us know you've done this and what your question is on one chunk, and we're going to go ahead and take only those comments. So if you're just asking for a reading and you haven't shared, we're not going to take you on. I'm sorry, but you know, you got to give some to get some, right? And this is you know, as free as we can make it, but we still need a little bit of help from you guys to help us grow.
Yeah.
So if you could do that for us, that would be spectacular. Yes.
Hey, we were just talking about Susie. Susie just came in the room.
Hey, Susie Q.
Hello.
Okay, so basically everybody out there in the whole world, Susie is like my unofficial aunt that's basically been there since like my whole life, and I love her to death. Hi, Susie.
Mm-hmm.
I love you. All right, so who are we jumping into topic?
So today's topic is what the actual fuck.
Yep, what the actual fuck?
What the actual fuck?
That's the actual topic. It's the
That's
actual
the actual topic, because like that's kind of like how we've been feeling with like how our lives have been going. Like, why haven't we been online? What the actual fuck? Because life. So what the actual fuck?
Yeah.
So here we are.
So let's
the topic. All right.
we got. Yeah,
We got 5 questions. The first one is the what the. So what the what's the situation? Like, how is it affecting me? Number 2 is actual. What is real about this? Number 3 is the fuck part. What's wrong with this?
It's the fuck part.
The fuck part. What is wrong with this? What the fuck? The fuck is wrong with this? And then I love that you turned the question mark and the exclamation mark into questions. That's
Because
awesome.
they were.
They do. Like, yeah, they're great. Question mark. What do I need more info on? And exclamation mark. What can I do? So, if you're feeling what the fuck in your life, you call your doctor today. No. If you're feeling any of those questions, please let us know. And yeah, we're gonna keep it short tonight, right?
Yeah, we're not doing too much.
Not too much. So thank you for everybody for being here. Thank you for coming back to us since we left you. In those 9 whole days. Was it 8 or 9?
It was like 9 days.
Oh, 9
It was
days.
9 days.
I know that some people have had separation anxiety.
I've
from
had
us,
a lot of people hitting me up. Mush, I'm talking to you, honey. Lots of people hitting me up, really just upset that we haven't gone live. So here we are, doing the things. I know I said that we were going to go on like 20 minutes ago, like 2 hours ago. So about that, here we are. I don't need to give you an explanation because it just didn't work out that way. I mean, okay, because granted, it takes a long time to set all this stuff up.
Yeah.
And then to motivate us to actually do it. I mean, God.
I think I need to be in charge of when the we're going live in 20 minutes thing needs to happen in the future. Because
you take your sweet time putting on your face.
Well, it's because I don't know that you've told everyone it's 20 minutes, and then you're like, hurry up, and I'm like, oh no.
Alright guys, thanks for being with us. So please make sure to follow or subscribe. Let us know what your question is and we'll get started.
Alrighty. Let's see. We're gonna go to Bananum. Bananum. I like it.
Bananum?
Bananum. Banana dot banana.
What is banana? Want to know?
Banana says, hello, I have subscribed. Question is, how does JW feel about me?
Alright, Banana. Let's look into this. I love your freaking name. From YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, if you are following us on YouTube, you get 3 cards as opposed to Facebook where you only get 1. So if you want a 3-card read, go over to YouTube because that's what we're asking.
Yeah, that helps us a lot.
That helps us do the things better. What is this? What was the question?
So specifically, how does JW feel about me?
You know, I see a lot of conflict from this person. Really being indecisive, which is pulling you in all sorts of different directions, making you question how, you know, they really feel about you. And unfortunately, I don't see an opportunity here. You know, I'm not seeing anything move forward, and it looks like the reason being is because he's super indecisive. He can be controlling, a little narcissistic, and he's just leading you on, unfortunately. I don't think there's a whole lot of real commitment, real connection here. You know, I see someone who doesn't know themselves, so they don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to give you what you're looking for, what you need. So that's why you're not seeing anything real happen yet. I would look into doing a love spell, maybe. I do all sorts of love spells to either help attract someone or attract new love into your life. So just hit me up, send me a message, let me know if that's what you're looking for, and we can go ahead and get that started. Thanks, Banana, from subscribing.
They said, ha ha ha, just banana, lol. Then why are there M's at the
end? There's M's, we have to include the M's.
AC is here. She said shared through Facebook, but jumped onto YouTube. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you, AC.
She said, for my question, why don't you guys pick from the topic choices?
All right. Well, fuck. Subordinate under Command a King. And if you didn't know what that meant, that's what it means. So I looked that up. I was curious. I'm like, what does the word "fuck" actually originate from?
Did you know that that's actually a misnomer?
No. Is it really?
I just watched that.
Oh, you did.
Special on,
so it's not that. It's not that. Really?
Yeah, that was actually that's a thing that kind of got made up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my little heart just.
You'll have to watch that.
Fell out of my butt. Okay. All right. What are you not seeing about the situation, right?
Well, she just whichever one you want. So, how's the situation affecting her? What's real about this? What's wrong about this? What does she need more info on? What can she do?
All right, let's see what you can do. All right, so point being is that the way this makes you feel is completely out of control. Makes you feel unstable, unsure of yourself, uncertain, you know, and you're dealing with so much stress and anxiety from this situation that it's really just affecting you in all aspects. It's all you think about. He is all you think about. And, that's pretty evident with the Knight of Cups. This is someone that you deeply care about, you're concerned about. And, overall, like, once we do the spells we were talking about doing, AC, like, I see you standing firm again. You being you being the Queen of Cups, being able to emotionally handle whatever comes at you, emotionally handle, the difficulties, the weaknesses, or, anything that comes your way, you're able to handle it and take it on. So I do see, that as a way forward. Now, you do have to worry about him and what he's going through, and I know you're trying your best right now to pick up all the pieces. So, but for the most part, I do see that things are working in the right direction for you. All right, thank you, AC, for switching over.
Yes, thank you.
I learned something truly beautiful about her the other day. Yeah. I'll have to tell you that later. But
she's pretty cool.
She's an amazing person. Hear that, AC? You're amazing. And your mama loves the hell out of you.
Let's see. Next we are going to take... Jessica Howard said, like, subscribe, and shared on Facebook, and she's here on YouTube with us. So
wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Could you tell me what the guy I've been seeing wants between us?
Jessica, let's see. Okay, I see that. Excuse me. Okay, Jessica, I see that you guys might have been struggling lately. There's a lot that you have to hold up and carry, and you feel like you're holding the whole weight of the world on your chest, and it's been really, really difficult lately. And you keep wondering, why am I here? What am I doing this for? Well, you're doing it for a relationship, because that's what he wants. That's what he's interested in. He's interested in a relationship partnership with you. But there is something you don't know. Now, what that is, I'd have to pull more cards, but there is something that you don't know. There's something you're not seeing, and it may be revealed soon. High Priestess reversed. This is secrets coming out. This is knowledge that we weren't aware of before being put on blast out in the ether, and then we get to hear about it. So I don't know what that's going to be about. You might want to do a private reading sometime with me and find out. But it looks like there's more to this than meets the eye. But at least from what your question is, I do see that he is interested in starting something serious with you and going a little bit deeper. So I hope that is enough of an answer for you. I mean, you just got to work on the hard parts together. Because that's really going to strengthen your relationship. It is. And the more you try to do it separately, the harder it becomes to work with a team. So make sure you're tackling this together.
Next up, we have Nina Marie. She's asking a question after my own heart, and we've talked to her a little bit about this before. She wants to know how much longer till she finds a job in phlebotomy.
Okay.
So I remember we've talked to her about being
What
phleb.
platform is she from?
She's from Facebook.
All right, Nina. April, babe. I see April. So you got a couple months of waiting, but I do see something coming your way for April. So do your best to kind of hold down the fort, spend as sparingly as you can, pinch those pennies so you can get by. But I do see April at least being a time that you'll be alleviating some of the stress. And you might want to do a high-paying job spell or a prosperity jar to help boost you up right now, or a money spell. My money spells are like amazing. They have worked so well. The highest amount that I've gotten for someone so far was $10,000 the next day. So I would maybe check one of those out, if you're struggling. All right, thank you, Hetty.
All right, next up, I'm going to take Amanda Peters. She said I shared on Facebook and YouTube.
Okay.
And subscribe. She says, will everything Will everything work out for my move to BC?
Okay. Okay, so Amanda, I see a lot of success going forward with this move. I do see, some things that are going to challenge you and get in your way, but you're going to knock those things out of the park. They're not going to affect you. I see a chance to learn something new here, to grow in some sort of perspective, but I see a chance to expand your mind and maybe learn a new trade or a new craft. Now, the one thing that I do see that will be a little bit of a hiccup is that you might get this feeling of being very overwhelmed and a little trapped. Do your best to hang from a different perspective so you can see things differently, more clearly, and you'll have a better chance of getting through this than you would if you were just doing this alone. Do your best not to let these things hold you down and keep going with a new craft or hobby so you don't get stuck doing the same mundane routine where you're so bored out of your mind. Keep going. All right, thank you, Amanda.
Xena says, thank you, girls. Gotta go. Bye. You're welcome. Thank you for being here with us.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And Nina Marie says, thank you. Let's see where we're at. Next, we're going to take Jacqueline Morris. She says, last time you told me that it looked like my throat chakra was opening, and you also told me that I was about to open another one. Can you tell me which one it is?
Root chakra.
Wow, Kitty.
Yeah, no, root chakra right away. You're dealing with security, with feelings of stability, with safety, instinct, home life. This is also dealing with the past. This isn't even me talking. This is totally spirit. I don't know what's going on in your world right now, but you are so red. I see so much root chakra opening up right now for you. Like, what I'd like to do for you sometime, I would like to do a chakra balancing reading for you so you could really dive in. I have a chakra oracle deck that I could use on you, too, so you could really dive in and see exactly what the heart of the issue is. Wow. There's also a lot of green right now, too. Let me pull a card for your heart chakra and your root chakra. Wow. Root chakra. Yeah. Okay. So this is the problem with your root chakra, is we've got an internal conflict. You don't feel as safe and secure as you could. It has a problem to do with stability, with how you feel secure. And this can stem from issues of the past, something from your childhood that you haven't let go of or haven't worked through. But it looks like at least your heart chakra is in the right spot. It's moving the way it should. It's open. You're able to express yourself. I just see a lot of love happening for you right now. And I think that really you're doing the best that you can from what you've been given. But I do see a major block in your root chakra right now, which is based in your spinal cords, the base of the spinal cord rather, and your legs and your feet. So make sure that you're getting plenty of exercise, you're meditating. I definitely think, meditation right now is really going to help. Maybe some yoga as well. All right. Thank you, hon. I hope that helps.
Amanda Peter said, good night, beautiful ladies. Thank you for the information. I needed it.
You are welcome, Miss Amanda. Feel free to message me anytime.
Let's see. Up next here. Donna's here. She says hi.
Hi, Donna.
How you doing?
We missed you.
For reals. Let's see. She says, been busy. Us
yes,
too.
Definitely.
Us too. Next, we're gonna take Amber Branscombe. She says, swap to YouTube and subscribe. Should I move?
Okay, thank you so much for subscribing, Amber. Let me pull your 3 cards for you. much good comes from you moving. So much. You see a new perspective. You have financial success. You see all your hard work pay off. Your family life is amazing, on point. Your kids are happy if you have kids. The person that you're with is really happy. Or you could be meeting someone new and have a family with them. But oh my God, just so many good things come for you once you move. I think it's a great idea. A good fresh start and really being able to see things from a different perspective. Not holding on to the same negative thought patterns that were weighing you down before. Letting go of the problems and working towards a solution. So yeah, definitely go for it. Absolutely. Please do. I think it'll be a wonderful thing for you. Really will. All right, thank you so much for being here.
Susie would like number 3.
All right.
That is... But what's wrong about this?
Okay, she was...
On YouTube.
Okay. There is a third party involved. There's someone else in this picture. That is what the actual fuck is. I'm seeing stagnation, boredom, and not being truthful. I see unhealthy behavior. Did you know this card is, as far as health goes, this is eating disorders, this is, having problems with weight, sleep, because you're not taking in all life can give you right now. So you're struggling to be okay and to meet the typical expectations of health.
I didn't know that it meant that for health. I knew what it meant in general, because it's very, very similar, but that's really coolly specific for health. That's
this one's specifically eating disorders.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, not to say that you're struggling with an eating disorder, but I do see, a problem with food right now, whether it's consuming too much or too little. Try to balance it out like I'm one to talk. But seriously, I have my own issues with food. I do the best I can, and I see, not taking care of yourself, being in a confusing situation, and it looks like the party's over. And I also see, you trying to see things but not seeing them as clearly as possible. The Hanged Man, is really to say, I'm pulling that a lot for you guys. It's like the key card for tonight is needing to see things from a different perspective. You need to see things a little bit more clearly.
Susie says I'm not eating.
You're not eating. I saw that in your photo, but I didn't want to call you out. You look great, but that is not a way to cope. It's not a way to deal with your problems. If you're having so much stress from someone else, they cannot be in your life because you deserve better. You deserve health. You deserve to treat yourself and your body with as much love and kindness as you can. And you can't do that if you're giving all of your efforts to someone else who's not giving them back. So I love you, Susie. We'll talk soon.
All right.
All right, let's do 2 more.
All right. Donna said she shared, and she says, "What message do you have for me?"
All right, Miss T. You need to go on vacation. That's what I think. All right, so my message for you is let go. Is she on Facebook or?
Yeah.
She's on Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm just going to choose my favorite card because I picked 3. So this is my favorite. Go on vacation, honey. You need to take a break. Get out of this scenery because you are doing way too much of the mundane over and over and over again, trying to expect different results, and nothing is happening. You got to get away a little bit so that you can come back and appreciate the situation that you're in. Because if you're spending too much time in it, too much focus on it, then you're not able to see it as it entirely is, and you may be overworking the situation or yourself. So make sure you take a step back and, even if it's just going for a walk in a park you've never been to, in an area of town you don't typically go to, that is enough just to take yourself out of the situation. Because so much of the time, like I say all the time, we're on a river. We're sitting in a boat with an oar on a river, and sometimes we get stuck in the bushes and we're getting eaten alive, and we need to know how to get back on that path. We got to get back on that path by being mindful, by taking ourselves out of the problem, and being able to put ourselves back on the river in our boat with an oar going down the right path. And you got to sometimes take yourself out of the equation so that you can comfortably get back into it. All right, guys, one more, and then we're calling it.
We're going to take Kaylin Riggins, because she has been here since the very beginning of this broadcast.
Okay.
She said subscribed and shared on Facebook, and she's on YouTube with us right now.
Okay, thank you.
She says, how does the weekend look for me? Hoping for good weekend with baby dude. Please and thank you.
Okay, let's take a look. This is for, what's her name?
This is for Kaylin Riggins.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Caleb.
No, Kaylin.
Okay, Kaylin. Sorry, I pulled cards for the wrong person. We have a Kaylin in here all the time, right?
Yeah, sometimes we do. I don't think they're here tonight.
Kaylin.
Yeah, Kaylin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, what's happening for Kaylin this weekend? I see a baby boy. Are you having a baby boy? I mean, I see a baby. So this is going to represent adolescence, youth. That's what's coming for you this weekend. I see finally letting go of the struggle of pregnancy. Wait, I'm sorry, this is reversed. I see, letting go of the burden, the weight that you're carrying. Are you having a problem eating? Make sure you're eating properly, because I see that you need to keep your strength up. I think this is going to be a wild weekend for you, honey. Sure as hell will be a whirlwind. Make sure that you have all that you need packed and ready to go and that you're prepared, because, well, you're about to be two people real soon. So, congratulations, and what a great way to end the show. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us, and please make sure to subscribe on YouTube at Tarot with Lyra Moon. We fixed it. Yay! And all the other platforms are now Tarot with Lyra Moon. So Instagram, Tarot with Lyra Moon. YouTube, Tarot with Lyra Moon. Facebook, Tarot with Lyra Moon. And TikTok, Tarot with Lyra Moon. And you can also find links at her social medias, which are...
Not fully memorized.
Not fully memorized yet.
But you can find them all through my Facebook page, which is pretty easy to find.
Lynx Vega.
Lynx Vega.
Lynx.
Vega. But
Yep.
and then the connection to all of my socials are there.
Yeah. So we need to work on that.
On our very short list of things
that we have to do. Let's get right on that. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. We will see you back here hopefully tomorrow sometime if you feel up to it. Okay, guys. Cheers. Have a good one. Bye.
Wait, no.
No, turn it on.